Sven here, Lina in the mix as well, stunning ultimate going off from the Viper, but Sven is able to blink away, and that's the imbalance of Dagger in this version. He goes down nonetheless though, is being chased down and taken out, so Meteor Maker's doing a good job at defending at the moment with that Hawk. That's really helping them out a lot, and that was one of the imbalances, I guess, in this version of DotA. It was just so hard to gank effectively against a constantly in this Hawk. You pretty much needed a Radiance to be, to be able to take down that Hawk, or massive sentry wards all over the map, because the Hawk only has 25 HP, so it's pretty much instant kill to a Radiance. But problem is, if you're going for gank lineup, it's unlikely that you'll have a Radiance hero. So gank lineups, while still pretty effective in this version, it was quite tough unless you did really well early on to take down late game teams that have that Hawk in the end. Obviously Beastmaster also good gank here himself, quite good at anti-pushing with his axes, so he's definitely a really strong hero for Meteor Makers in this game. He's being the initiator of most of their kills these last few minutes. He was able to ultimate the Jakiro, he's able to ultimate Sven, so he's really helping out Meteor Makers quite a bit at the moment. And it seems like Virtus Pro now going for Russian, but I think Meteor Makers are onto it, probably thanks to that Hawk. They are forcing the Virtus Pro team back now, as Meteor Makers are gathering here. As you can see, NS has placed a ward here, which Virtus Pro are unaware of at the moment. That's an observer ward as well, so they won't be able to spot that Hawk, unfortunately. But they do have placed a sentry ward there now, and they're actually gonna kill. Oh, but a nice ultimate there from the Faceless Void. The Twin-Head Dragon gonna go down really fast. Arrow hitting the pig, not too big of a deal. Sven forced back as well. Very nice team fight for Meteor Makers, doing a very good job. Potem able to teleport out. She was leaping into the first. Sand King actually coming in with his ultimate, but not dealing enough damage. Or is he? Oh, Slayer getting really low. Tinker getting really low. Axis coming in there. Tinker gonna try to suicide to Russian, not gonna help. Lina getting off a good stun on the Sand King, but unfortunately I think he's gonna go down here. Tower will take him down. Oh, Viper going down as well, so a nice fight there for Virtus Pro, pretty much turning that run around. Henny able to teleport out, he's defending down a little bit at the moment. Beastmaster trying to teleport out in the forest here. Oh, and he's successful. Very well played by Melini. Vigoss and Leshrak here not able to come in, take him down with a stun, preventing him from teleporting out. But Virtus Pro still ahead by 7 hero kills, 28 to 9. They're ahead by quite a few towers. They've only lost 1 tower themselves here top lane, so they're still in a pretty good position, but they probably need to start pushing a little bit more now. Faceless Void level 17, as you can see, farming as much as possible. They're actually 1 level ahead compared to Vigoss. Probably because of all that farming, it obviously gives quite a bit more experience to farm creeps than heroes, unless you're really good at taking down a lot of heroes, which, well, Vigoss has been really good at taking down a lot of heroes, but just not enough to keep up with the farm of that Faceless Void. So it's gonna be tough here late game for Virtus Pro, especially once that Faceless Void starts to get some real tier 3 items, like for example a butterfly, something like that. As you can see, current gold 3.3k on the Faceless Void. He's just gonna go sell a Wraith Band, pick up that Eagle Horn, and that's gonna put him in a strong position. Whoa, picking up a Demon's Edge instead, so he's probably going for a Monkey King bar or something like that. Yeah, I'm guessing Monkey King bar. So that's probably gonna help him out quite a bit as well. I mean, the evasion would have been pretty good against heroes like Potem, Sven, but the extra damage from the Monkey King bar is obviously gonna help quite a bit with that insane attack speed as well. Wow, and someone's calling me, just have to turn off my phone. I'll check that call later. In any case, Meteor Makers now going for Russian here again, sending in the Necronomicons, try to chase down the Viper here, and I'm not sure whether Meteor Makers actually knows about this. telephone. Sorry for that, guys. In any case, Meteor Makers will be able to take down the Russian here. I'm actually just going to mute my telephone here if I can do that real quick. Silent, there we go. And hopefully that should be enough. Slayer, Viper, farming the first here, but Meteor Maker, or Virtus Pro, sorry, excuse me, that phone just confusing me completely. Virtus Pro was able to take down the Russian. The Russians take down the Russian. In any case, Sven has picked up an Aegis now, and he's going to be pretty strong. He's picked up a rune in his bottle as well, and this might be a very good opportunity, obviously, for Virtus Pro to push now that they have that Aegis. It's going to make Sven even more powerful. The only problem with Aegis and Sven, of course, is that if you take him down, if he uses ultimate and you take him down really fast and he respawns with Aegis, obviously it doesn't have that ultimate on him, so he's not quite as effective. Now he's coming in with Invis for that Lina, and that's going to be tough for him. Leshrac in the mix as well. Also going off from Beastmaster, but Leshrac actually able to blink, as you can see, dodging that Beastmaster ultimate, and Beastmaster in huge trouble here. Leshrac still gets slowed, teleports coming in, and it seems like no hero is going to go down here, so that was probably not too bad for Meteor Makers. With Sven hanging out in this, then they were able to avoid any deaths, but they might still be pushing mid lane here. We have that Demon Edge on the Faceless Void, so he's already dealing a lot of damage. Teleport in from the Sand King. Sven hanging out here, ready for some kind of a team fight, just tempting fate here a little bit, going in for some last hit. Obviously that dagger will help him escape, unless he's perma stunned, something like that. Pretty much allows you to blink out no matter what, which is definitely a good thing. Now Potom Leshrac ready to fight as well. Oh, Void coming in, but Sven blinks back there, and the team's falling back again. Arrow coming in, not really gonna hit anything. So Void forced to fall back. He's gonna wait for another opportunity here to come in. Probably Access going off, dealing some damage, and Void now in the mix. Very good ultimate there. Gonna be able to take down a lot of heroes here. Potom goes down really fast. Sven now getting focused. He's gonna go down in no time at all. He's using his Aegis though. Leshrac in huge trouble. Void goes down there. Lina goes down as well. Where is that Sven? Where is that Sven? I actually have no idea where the Sven is at the moment. He is fighting the Beastmaster. Yep, Beastmaster trying to run away, and he's actually able to take down the Leshrac here, I think. Beastmaster now trying to run, but I think he's the only hero alive at the moment for Meteor Makers. Able to teleport out though. Quite close. Gonna defend top lane, Jakiro pushing mid lane, and Sand King porting down lane. So I think that might have been 3 or 4 heroes. I don't know whether Viper survived. 3 or 4 heroes down for Meteor Makers, and 2 heroes down for Virtus Pro, probably 31 to 20. Yeah, I think Meteor Makers were ahead by 9 hero kills, or Virtus Pro were ahead by 9 hero kills before. Now they're ahead by 10 hero kills, so not the worst fight for Virtus Pro, but of course they did lose the Aegis as well, so you could say it was a 3-for-3 fight, I suppose. Sven farming a little bit in forest now, gonna try to get some better items, probably gonna go for Black King Bar or something next up. Actually he's got no gold at all at the moment, 200 gold, so he's probably got an item on the chicken or something. Wow, what the hell is the chicken doing running through the forest here, almost going down with a Reaver for the Sven, so he's gonna go for a heart as fast as possible, or maybe even a satanic, but that was pretty close call there for Mr. Chicken. Lucky he was able to dodge the creeps there and bring the axe to the Sven pretty fast. Viper actually coming in for the Potom here. Unfortunately, Potom is obviously just going to be able to leap out. No, he's got leap on cooldown, and he's going to go down for sure here. Sentry ward placed, I think. Yep, placed by the Viper, I presume. Yes, he's got a bunch of sentry wards there, and Viper does go down. So that was a good gank by Meteor Makers. 31-22 at the moment. Hanny farming down lane, trying to push this lane as best he can. Sand King hanging out at the secret shop here. Ooh, picking up a sacred relic, so he's gonna go for Radiance, which is really interesting. Obviously, he's gonna have that Radiance help him out quite a bit against the Crow. So that was what I was talking about earlier. You really need that Radiance in this version of